I swear. Ah. Legitimately screaming. Legit screams. The hell? What the hell? Oof. That was insane. That was very scary. All right. I swear. Sometimes I feel like starting up this stream feels like starting up a generator in the world of The Last of Us. A world that I'm just becoming increasingly more terrified of. You know, I thought as we got deeper entrenched into the Abby story that the infected might take a back seat. But no, apparently not. I mean, and in this, at least to me, what is feeling like an extremely long game, I feel like we're lightly establishing that the infected are evolving. You know? There are a lot more stalkers. There's those new types. And I know on a gameplay level you need to have new enemies to keep things fresh and interesting, especially in a sequel. But canonically, that means they're evolving, right? They're you know, this virus is, and how it's devastated the world is so young relatively. We don't know what the end game of this is. I mean, I don't know. I don't know about you, but at this point, I say we may just need to let them have it. Because, I mean, come on. What is? Coast Abby's boring. How about Seattle Dina? Someone on the internet said that the show has these two characters in reverse. They're like, "Oh yeah, in the game Ellie is good looking and Dina is the average one. Is the average, you know, looking person. And in the show, it's the complete opposite." And I'm like, what? What do you mean by that? Aside from having a massive beak, that is a beak. I'm sorry. Woo. Yeah, aside from having a bit of a beak, I don't think there's anything wrong with Dina in the game. How dare you? Just like there isn't anything wrong with Ellie in the show, okay? There is nothing wrong with Bella Ramsey. She just, you know, really doesn't look like the character she was cast as. And, you know, unfortunately, I would rather she just sit confident in the role of the character because she plays the character so well. But instead, she's like delusionally coping. She's like, "Oh, you know, it took me a long time to realize that It took a long time for me to come to terms with the fact that I don't look like pixels on a TV screen. And it's like, that's not really the fucking point, though. Nobody's saying you have to look like Ellie. People are saying you don't look like Ellie. That's the difference. Like, you're just coping. Like, you know you don't look like this character. And it's fine. Like, but just be like, hey, I may not look like her, but that doesn't matter because I'm so committed to playing the character accurately. And that's really all you need. Like, she doesn't even need to say that much, but it's clear from the performance and the portrayal that she's locked into this character, even if she does not look like her. And she doesn't. It's fine, but she doesn't, and it's okay. You know? The woman they cast to play Abby looks more like Ellie than Ellie does. You know, like, what do you want me to say? It's cool, but it is what it is. Shit, Ashley Johnson looks more like Ellie than Ellie does. But it's like, okay, look. Wouldn't that have been a twist to have Bella Ramsey play Ellie in the first season and then just have Ashley Johnson play Ellie in the second season? That would have been incredible. I mean, she looks like teenage Ellie anyway. Some people just age really well. But again, I wish Bella Ramsey was just more secure in the fact that she doesn't, instead of coping by thinking, oh, they want me to look like a video game character. It's like, no. It's Pedro Pascal is extremely well cast as Joel. The guy they chose for Jesse is well cast as Jesse. Dina is pretty reasonably well cast. You know, and again, the point is that they look like their characters, right? Everybody in the show looks like their characters. Even the woman they got to play Marlene in season 1 looked like Marlene. Tess looked like Tess. Nick Offerman looked like Bill. Dude, even the bigot, they got the bigot right. The bigot sandwiches, was it Seth, the guy that called him Dykes during the New Year's Eve party? Even Seth is extremely well cast. It blew my mind in the first episode of season 2. Like, he looks exactly like his game counterpart. And same to some degree for Jeffrey Wright as Isaac. But that's the point. It's not just the fact that she doesn't look like her character. It's also that she doesn't look like her character on a show full of people who are extremely well cast. You know, save for the notice I didn't say like Tommy or Maria, or because their characters have been changed visually. But the point remains, like, Owen, the guy that's playing Owen in the show looks like Owen. Like, that's the point. That's the point. You are surrounded by really well cast people, and you just kind of stick out like a sore thumb. Like, if the visual differences were more consistent, it wouldn't be a visual expectation. But because everybody else looks and sounds like their video game counterparts, she just kind of sticks out like a sore thumb. You know? She can sing a mean Take on Me, though. Good for her. I liked watching her play the guitar. That was cool. It was pretty much like a shot-for-shot recreation of the moment in the game. And Isabella Merced really, really sold the puppy dog look. And, you know, literally just falling in love with Ellie watching her play guitar. That entire scene was sold amazingly. But again, man, just Ellie got that 4x4x4 head, and she's really pale and not freckled. And it's, you know, it just is what it is. It doesn't break my suspension of disbelief in the show. I still like the show and Bella Ramsey, but I accept in my heart of hearts, she just doesn't look like her character. That's all, you know? We should be able to say that without being accused of a bunch of weird shit. You know? It's got nothing to do with policing anyone's body or dictating what people should look like. It's not even that deep, bro. it's just right and wrong. And, you know, I don't know why we can admit it. Like, I feel like if they admitted it instead of just, you know, calling people assholes for pointing it out. I mean, some people can be mean, but you know, you'd be lying to yourself. You'd be lying to yourself. If the performance was anything less than stellar, the visual difference would be even worse. But it's not, because the performance is stellar. So, you know, it balances out the fact that she just does not look like her, you know? And it's okay. It's okay. I'm fine with that. Anyway, I'm back in this basement, and, you know, again, this game is so remarkably long. I now understand why Neil Druckmann or Craig Mazin or whichever one of them said that there's enough material in this game for 2 seasons of show. Yeah, there absolutely is. Even though, I don't know, in my opinion, the show seems to be burning through a lot of the narrative highs and lows. Like, it seems to be just burning through a lot of the narrative peaks and valleys of the story. Like, we're like, boom, boom, she's infected. Boom, she's pregnant. Boom, Joel dies. Boom, boom, boom. Like, boom, Seraphites. Boom, WLF. Maybe I'm just used to the way the game, you know, took its time slowly disseminating these elements over the course of the game while we got to know our characters a little bit better and got to, you know, really flesh out a lot of the interactions and, you know, personal whatevers between all of the characters. Like, the show just seems like it's just burning, though. It's just it's like a bat out of hell. Hold on. Oh my gosh. If it hits me with a captcha, I'm closing it. Okay. Yeah, but it just seems like it's running through the plot beats. Like, stuff that took half a game to find out, you know, is like I'm genuinely glad that I played the game. At least nothing was on it. I'm genuinely glad I played a lot of this game before the show started, because wow. Like, the show immediately lets you know that Joel killed Abby's father and that they're all former Fireflies. That's not something you find out about Abby right away. That's something the game keeps from you for quite some time and then reveals to you like halfway through, after you've gotten a solid chance at, like, after you've gotten a solid amount of time to... The fuck is that? What the what is that? What is that? What is that? Bro, that thing has like 3 asses. Oh my god, you are not running fast enough. Let it eat her! I'm so scared. Oh my god. You are not about to fight this thing, Abby. How am I supposed to fight this thing? Oh my god. You've got to be shitting me with this crazy bullshit. Stop taunting it! That's the spirit, Abs. Oh my god. For real, though? Thing is fucking running. I am. Oh my god. I. I. Jesus. Good. Oh my god, dude. I feel like somebody at Naughty Dog is just laughing at me right now. Haha, you were talking about them evolving earlier, right? How about this one that's like some weird, like if cordyceps had infected the thing, it had like 5 different types of infected inside of it at the same time, some of which dropped off of its body and began moving independent of the what? No, it was a tumor. It was a tumor. It was a tumor. It was a tumor. Like I yo, fuck you for real. I'm not. No, I'm scavenging right now. Eat me. Come find me if you want. If you really want these hands, come find me. I'm not doing this right now. I'm still emotionally recovering from that boss fight. I don't have the faculties right now to process something running on like an infected running on its hands and feet. And then it's like these fuckers, you only see them when they're moving. It's not in me right now. Like I said, bro, you want these hands, I got you, but I'm not seeking out the shenanigans. I just flambéed a giant cordyceps tumor. Like, look at that thing. It is unidentifiable. It is literally the sum of its parts. Like, think about how like we're at ground zero, right? Or one of many sites that encountered the infection first before anyone knew what was going on. Like, and this place was sealed off forever, right? Right. Look what it did to the fucking doors. Oh my. Fuck you, it's still alive. Abby, I don't care. It can eat me. I'm really not the target audience. I can craft more shivs. That's encouraging. I can craft a shiv. Shoot. I think there's a level of survival I can get to where I craft more shivs. Yeah, I was peeping that. So I'll hold off on that for now. Look at that one. Like, we're really seeing some seriously grotesque stuff down here. A lot of the stuff down here is like... A lot of the stuff down here has been down here long enough to gestate and mutate, and how did I not jump through that door before?
Maybe I can get over there.
Two-thirds of bottle.
Great.
Yeah, so of course we're gonna follow the fucking thing. You know, on second thought, this actually sucks. You fuck. What the fuck? How? How are you still moving? You're on fire. You fuck.
Fuck this place.
Regular, degular ass bullets, I tell you. Oh, I completely forgot I had a rifle. Wow. Completely forgot I had that semi-auto. I was just packing a semi-auto casually. Ugh. I wonder if I would have been able to play stuff like this when I was younger. I kind of did with it with reckless abandon. Yeah, I played like every Resident Evil. I played Alone in the Dark. I played Clock Tower 2 and 3. Silent Hill 1, 2, 3, The Room, Homecoming, Downpour, Shattered Dreams. No, Shattered Memories. I think it was Shattered Memories. Whatever the Wii one was called. You know, Dead Space 1, 2, 3. Like just horror games. I didn't really care. I mean, they were scary, mind you, but, you know, I didn't care. Now I kind of care. Like, it's weird.
No one is ever gonna believe that shit.
That's the crazy part. Like, you can say that you fought off a giant infected that was made out of like 5 different infected, but yeah, who is ever gonna believe you? Bro. The more I do this, the more I have to come to the a certain realization here. And that realization is Abby went through some shit for this medicine. Abby went through some shit to get this medicine. And for her to leave, go through all this crazy shit, and like come back to them. Ooh. My heart, my soul. It's funny to like romanticize your enemies. You think Abby is just out there sipping Mai Tais and basking in the happiness of revenge, and really, you know, her life still sucks just as much as anyone else. Hell, she even still has nightmares.
Hope Yara's doing okay.
It's a good thing you didn't bring Yara down there. Oh, man. Yara would have been cooked if you'd left Yara down. If you brought Yara down there with you, she would have been cooked. No! Man, girl, you almost got for doing that.
They're all looking for you. What did you do?
Nothing.
I told you to stay put. I couldn't. Your friends are all over the place. Did you get the stuff?
Yeah. Now we just need to get the hell out of here.
Can you do that without being seen?
Follow me.
Ooh, a boat. They got a boat back. Started it up without anyone hearing it or anything. Shout out to Abs. Abs is such a funny nickname for her because, good lord. She's got like the Liver King abs. Another lonely boat. Oh, okay, they got back. They made it back.
Hey, Alice.
Now Mel gets to amputate a child's arm. Oh my god, I killed that dog.
You wanna pet her?
Oh no.
It's okay.
I killed that dog. Damn, bro. Ellie even killed her dog.
See?
All because she killed one old man. The price of revenge is steep, man.
Well done. You can go see her now if you want.
Like, she lost her dad.
Is she gonna be okay?
And she could have left it at that. She would have only just lost her dad. But then she had to kill the person that killed her dad, and it resulted in her losing everyone she knew and held dear.
They're just kids.
It's crazy.
I know.
It's crazy what the story actually cost Abby.
Does.
What happened to you, Abby?
Maybe we stopped looking for the light.
Yeah, and you became an agent of darkness. Look at your arms. Your arms are indicative of the length that you pushed yourself towards this goal.
I'm gonna go check on the girl.
Okay.
Like, whatever happened between you two, I don't think Owen had a lot to do with it. I'm just saying. There's a difference between being a ride or die and just getting yourself obliterated. Look at her. Ah, she got a stub, but she's alive. And now sepsis won't take her. Let's go. Shout out to no sepsis. We save our Seraphites here. Uh-oh. Oh my god. We're having another pre-biceps dream? Bro, I'm not trying to be that guy, but... Naughty Dog. He's getting a hell of a lot of use out of this one hallway. From a pure environmental perspective, like, from a pure asset perspective, this hallway has been used at least 5 or 6 times already. It's just efficient. Oh, wow. Wow. How beautiful. That's so adorable. She had a dream where she saw her dad alive. Her arms are literally the size of mine. Good lord. I'm just tossing that out there to the wolves, you know. Oh my god, you do not want Abby to be a Seraphite.
Just
Are you
me.
joking? Lev's like, yeah, I can.
What are you still doing up?
I was changing Yara's bandages.
Jan, Mel is super pregnant.
Can't believe she's on her feet already.
Mel is super duper pregnant.
Those are tough.
What are they fighting about?
Lev doesn't want to leave Seattle. Owen invited them to come to Santa Barbara.
That is very Owen.
What is in Santa Barbara?
I figured you'd have talked him out of going by now.
Actually, I'm going with them,
Shit, Mel.
but not if you come.
Damn, Mel.
What?
He may fall for your little act with these kids, but I don't.
What is wrong with you?
There's nothing to fall for.
Are you psychotic?
Isaac's top scar killer suddenly had a change of heart? Nothing to do with Owen. Right.
Wow.
I haven't always done the right thing.
You're a piece of shit, Abby. You always have been. I'm done with you. You want to do right by these kids? Get out of their lives before you screw them over too.
Woo! Woo! thing that sucks the most is that she legitimately did try to do right by them. Her saving them was heroic and not self-serving.
Nice shirt.
That's pretty sad, dude.
Are you okay?
Well,
How's your arm?
yeah, I just got obliterated.
It's better than it was
So.
this morning. Lev coming around?
He will. Do you mind helping me look for him? He's pretty worked up.
Sure.
Who, Lev?
He ran up this way.
Who are we looking for, Lev?
Lev!
It's a good thing Lev wasn't there when...
Lev! Come back here, please! Why doesn't Lev want to go to Santa Barbara?
He's worried about our mom. About what'll happen to her because of us.
Should he be worried?
He needs to focus on his own safety right now.
What could happen to her?
Sometimes parents are held responsible for their children's sins. But our mom is so devout, she'll probably be fine.
Are there options for helping her?
He can't convince her to leave. No one could. I'm more worried of what she'd do to him.
Lev! Lev! I'm sorry! Lev, come on out!
What did you...
Lev!
What'd you say to him?
You know, I wonder if he saw this. He loves sharks.
Loves sharks but hates the ocean, huh?
He really opened up to you.
We bonded over our shared fear of dying.
He said you were brave.
He's a liar.
I don't know how to thank you.
You don't need to. I did it for me.
You hear that?
Lev!
That's interesting. That's interesting. Didn't expect her to say that.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. She just wants to play. Hey, girl. What you got there? She won't hurt you. Okay, watch. Go get it, girl.
I think she wants you to throw it again.
Okay, one more time. Yeah, you're so fast. You want to try?
That doesn't seem like a good idea.
That, and she only has like one arm. Just kind of funny. Put it in your good arm.
She's not going to bite, right?
Nope.
Nope. I promise.
Not unless you throw badly. What's so funny is that this dog is getting so much characterization, where from Ellie's perspective, he's just this random dog. She's just this random dog that tries to jump on her and kill her, so she shoots it.
Can I do it again?
I think she would love that.
The complete and utter depersonalization of those you deem just a target, when you turn them into an object of hate, them and anything that surrounds them, you effectively take away their soul and condemn them in your eyes. You know. Again, it's crazy that Alice is such a fully formed character as a dog from Abby's perspective. You learn so much about him. But again, from Ellie's perspective, He was just some random dog that she shot. Alice dies a needless, ignoble death. And I didn't care in the moment, but now that I know Alice a little bit, it's kind of sad.
Love. How is he doing this?
Hey, do you think maybe he could convince your mom?
I doubt it.
If she saw him like this, she'd strangle him with her bare hands.
Because he went bald? Aren't other Seraphite
How much
men
did he tell
bald?
you?
Not much. I heard some of your people calling him Lily.
Oh, is he an NB?
For a long time, I didn't understand why he was questioning the laws, the traditions. When he explained to me
Oh, are we calling him because he's like
inside,
they?
I told him he had to keep it to himself.
Oh, I see. That explains why I thought he was a
hoping
girl.
Snap
Oops.
out of it. He seemed fine
My bad.
for a while.
Well, now that I know his
He
pronouns.
shaved his head. Like one of the men. It was suicide.
Oh, Seraphites are intolerant
Is that
to
what you
trans
meant?
people? That's kind of crazy.
First, I screamed at him.
That's kind of crazy.
I hit him.
I don't think the Prophet would approve of intolerance on that level.
So stupid.
Crazy.
Yeah, I have an idea.
Bigotry even exists among the cult leaders.
Let me find something to cheer him up. Come on.
They were like, they didn't care if he felt like a boy. That's when he started looking like one that he became blasphemous. Wild.
Well, why do you think he did it now? Shaved his head, I mean.
Last week, he got assigned his role in the community. He wanted to be a soldier like me, but they decided he was to be a wife to one of the elders. It's tradition.
Poor kid.
Where is Santa Barbara?
It's in California.
Where's California?
Okay, so look, this is Seattle, and this is Santa Barbara.
And our
That's
island?
quite a ways.
It's too small to see, but it would be up here.
So far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
The reaction's good. I mean, yeah, I mean, Lev, he's gonna have to go. There's no way he can continue living here. Yara, not with her.
There's gotta be something left around here.
Like some clothes. Crusty shirts.
We can do better than these shirts.
Man. You're talking about vintage shit. From like 25 years ago. What do you mean? By default, everything in here is vintage. Where are you gonna go? It's a shark.
Hmm.
Every aquarium apparently has a stuffed shark to give.
What about this?
I know because I own one.
It's perfect. Mel's wrong. You know. You're a good person.
You don't know me.
I know enough.
Abby, will you stop stealing my stuff, please?
I'm sorry, I didn't realize you owned everything in the aquarium.
Yeah, well, my aquarium, my stuff. I'm just kidding. Take whatever you want. You can't.
Have you seen Lev?
Yeah. He was down that hallway.
Respecting Lev's pronouns.
Can I talk to you?
I'll catch up.
Shout out to Lev.
She couldn't tell I was joking.
I don't think Seraphites understand
I suck
sarcasm
with kids.
or irony.
They really like you, though. So, coming to Santa Barbara, right?
Abby's an
I can't.
oddly nurturing person.
You know why.
We can figure this out.
Nah.
It's too late.
No, it isn't. Look, I know.
Nah, man, you broke a lot of people making them watch you kill that old man.
But we can choose to be happy. Happy.
No,
We're
bro.
allowed to be happy.
You cheated on Mel, fam.
You hear that?
Like, you cheated on...
Lev! Get back here!
What is Lev doing? Are you
What's he
joking?
doing? He's going after her.
After who?
His mom.
She's gonna kill him, Abby.
Is the boat ready?
Not yet.
How much time do you need?
A few hours.
We'll head him off. We'll grab a boat from the marina.
Hey, she just had surgery. I'm fine.
How else am I gonna find him?
I'll go with you.
Owen?
They're heading to the fucking island.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna let her go by herself.
Actually, you are.
I can help.
Yeah, by staying here and fixing the fucking sailboat. Get your priorities straight. Yara, let's go.
Owen does seem to have a very odd character flaw. Where he would just drop everything, do everything for Abby.
There's the marina. How you doing?
Arguably,
I'm good.
it's how he got himself and Mel killed.
Do wolves use this place?
We docked some of our boats there.
Like, he had to lunge at the gun. He had to lunge at her. Get himself shot. It's then made the pregnant woman, for some reason, lunge at her with a knife, which is like, okay, this interaction can only end in one way. Either you kill her, or she's gonna kill you. And she died. She died. Because she's Mel. And she's pregnant. And she's going up against the Sarah Connor of the Cordyceps apocalypse. Like, I don't think you understand the level of unrepentant killer that Ellie had to become to even reach Owen and Mel in the aquarium in the first place. Like, the number of people that she just straight up killed is insane. She said, "Whoa." Like, GG's, Abby. Oh, is that her fear of heights kicking in? Hold on. Let me stand on the edge. Oh, yeah, that is her fear of heights. Look at that. I love the idea that her character just does that because she's close to a ledge. Like, it's legit really messing with her. Look at her. You know, in a lot of ways, these little quirks... In a lot of ways, these little quirks and
I've
mannerisms...
got you.
I can do it.
I just didn't want you to jump on this thing and break it, dude. But yeah, these little quirks and things make me feel less like I'm controlling a surrogate of me and more like I'm controlling a character. Like, Abby has emotions and reactions that are entirely her own.
There are blind spots along the coast we can boat into. From there, we'll follow backwards.
You know,
They're
getting
safe?
scared, frightened,
Safest
happy,
option we have.
sad.
Any chance Lev is gonna change his mind?
None. He's too stubborn.
Does he get what he's walking into?
Thought he did. He's got a soft spot for her.
I mean, it's his mom.
Yeah, well, we don't see it that way.
Word. Woo!
How do we get to the marina from here?
Looks like we'll have to go around. Down this way. Try and keep your arm dry.
Too late for that.
What's over here exactly? Oh.
Stop.
Well, aren't you a resourceful little creature? Excuse me, Dust Princess. No! Open, damn you!
Okay, go, go.
Why am I doing this? Why do I have a heart? Oh, great. It's finally gonna happen.
Come on.
The day I get eaten by a cordyceps alligator. This is how it all ends. Are you ready, Yara? She waited just to... So rude.
Boats are across the water over there. We just gotta get up to the road and go around. Okay, sounds good.
Why are we going into the Seraphite hornet nest? Is anyone going to speak up and say this is a terrible idea? Because this is a terrible idea. This is not a good idea. I think if Lev wants to get himself killed, then he owes it to us to let us respect his decision.
Here.
She is really out here climbing with one arm. Oh shit.
Stay on the dock. I'll go get a boat and pick you up here.
No, I can help.
Not with this. I got it. Okay.
Do you not hear the gunshots? Crazy young lady? Who is out here dying? Wow. Look at this water. I don't want to go out there and find out why or how people are getting shot. Oh, Jesus! Is that Manny? Manny.
You by yourself?
Yeah.
Shit. This sniper's a fucking pro.
Who's trying to snipe you?
The boats. We were supposed to hit the island tonight. Then this pendejo showed up.
Pendejo.
I sent the guy to call for help. Backup should be on the way. Should be.
I need one of those boats. Now.
Why?
Ask me later.
And I guess you're gonna help me take this guy out.
Abby is so selfish.
Stay low. He killed my whole fucking team.
Don't worry.
Wow.
We'll get him.
Fuck these trespassers.
What trespassers?
The last few days, they came out of nowhere. Hitting us hard.
Why?
Don't know.
Really? Holy shit. Oh my god, dude. Woo! Woo!
This way.
See.
No, of course. Jesus. Good Lord. Can I count the number of bullets and maybe predict a shot? Because, God. I can't even see where they're shooting from. Ow!
Nothing.
I want that health pack. Woo! Health pack still in hand. Oh man, that's funny. Ugh. Okay. That's crazy, dude. Ow!
What was I thinking?
Hold
Ugh.
Abby! Hey! Stay down! Give him a second to think he's lost us.
Got it.
I just wanted to rush. Hope you can't see the ripples in the water.
Hey, over here! Cuidado! Tree spot. Shit. Okay, what do you want to do?
What else can we do?
Let's get inside of that garage.
We can use this as cover.
I'm right behind you. Go.
Is whoever it is really gonna keep shooting at that thing? This thing is full of oxygen or This thing is full of helium tanks. Oh shit. Okay. All right. Again, I hate this.
It's falling apart! You gotta move! Go! Go!
Woo!
Fuck, he's good.
No shit. We should be going after them instead of the goddamn island.
How is that still on?
Might be happening right now.
Shit.
Wow.
Manny,
So Isaac is worried about territory. Fighting for the Seraphites' land.
what the fuck is he doing?
Making a bunch of noise.
He's luring them
Yeah.
to us. Get ready. There's over here!
I can run behind the Mankey truck.
Fuck, he's doing it again.
Woo! Woo! Oh, look at Abby's knuckles, dude. What's the plan, man? There is a perfectly good crowbar over there you are not using, sir. I'll take that. Whew. Whew.
Going now!
This guy's not gonna stop.
I know!
Traveler! Gotcha!
I really hope that was it.
We gotta get to the bridge before he runs.
Yeah!
I mean, bro. The craziness that we are forced to deal with on the daily.
I can't wait to get my hands on this guy.
Ivy, over here.
I don't even get a moment to rest. Let me dial back the intensity just slightly. No. Okay. Okay.
Oh, shit.
Go ahead, I'll cover you.
I love the implication that he could have just shot me out of the sky just now if he had been so inclined. Like it showed the little corona that indicated he could see me jumping across the gap. Just the notion that he could have shot me out of the air like that is sobering.
Go.
How do you know you're not going to get shot in the fingers?
Where did he go?
He couldn't have gone far.
He was up here? Woo! Hello.
Damn it!
Oh, shit. Who is that? Is that Tommy?
Fuck. Hey! Pinche muerto! He's right there! Go, 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 go!
Keep the pressure up!
Get down! Get down! ¡Cállate, pendejo!
Hearing Manny call people pendejo never gets old.
You see him?
There! Flank him!
To be honest, it kind of looks like Joel. I bet that... Shit, dude.
Abby!
I bet that's Tommy. That is Tommy!
He's cornered!
That is Tommy. I know exactly who that is.
Manny.
Screw it. Let's just...
Oh! Oh, that's Manny on your face. Oh, no. That's Tommy. Bro got complacent for 1 second and lost his face. Ooh. Dude, everybody she knows and loves. And I hate to put it this way, and I hate to sound so callous, but this is all happening to you because you killed Joel. I would just like to reinforce, like, this is all happening to you because you could not just let your father's death go. Wow. Imagine if you had just let your father's death go. Imagine if you hadn't trained for wasted 4 years of your life training, you know, and beefing up. Also, you could kill a man. Like, Abby had so much to lose. You know, like, Ellie had Joel to lose. But Abby had so much more to lose by comparison. So many friends. Comrades. Nay, family members. Oh! It is Tommy. Oh, I knew it. Holy shit, Tommy's a badass. Oh! Damn, he punched her in the face. So that's how Tommy got away. She knows exactly who that was. She knows exactly who that was. She knows exactly who that was. She's like, holy shit. I almost got killed by Joel's brother. She's like, I narrowly escaped death. This one action. Such a chain reaction of events. I'm telling you, dude, it led to her losing everything. Like, by the time... Wow.
Which way?
Wow.
Come on.
Wow.
Where is everyone? No guards?
They don't use this corner of the island.
Wow.
Look, Cliff's boat. We have to catch up to him.
You're not gonna catch
know
up
where
to
he's
him.
To our house. That's where our mom will be.
How far is it?
Across the island.
Shit. What about your people?
We'll take back trails. They won't see us. Are you sure the wolves are attacking tonight?
Yeah, that's what my friend told me. They'll use this storm as a cover for the attack. Unless Isaac changes his mind.
Your leader, Isaac. What does he want?
An end to the fighting.
But at what cost?
At this point, any cost.
Up here.
Are you good climbing that?
It's the fastest way.
This girl has one arm. Shout out to her. That must be really tiring.
Abby! Grabbing supplies. Just in case.
As you should. Oh my god, another upgrade tree? Kill me. Ooh. Ordnance. Craft all items twice as quickly. Craft more durable upgraded melee. Ooh. Improve pipe bombs. Improve silencers. And craft more pipe bombs. I love that. Well, okay. Sometimes I sit down and I wonder who really did break the truce first. Was it the Seraphites? Was it the wolf? Maybe it was just inevitable that both sides devolved into violence. Oh. Well, look, it's someone hanging.
Fuck.
You know them?
I've seen him around.
I'm sorry about your friends.
It is what it is.
Scott and I made landfall on the eastern coast around 0300. Intel from prisoners proved useful. No direct ordinance took for hacking. Biggest concentration structures. Huh.
Abby, why are you helping us?
Lev asked me the same thing. I guess you don't deserve this. But also, I needed to. I had to. Whoa. Is that your village?
No, that's Haven. Ours is further inland. Don't linger. They might see you.
Oh no. What is that?
It's our warning signal. Your people are here. And the whole island is on alert now. We need to hurry.
God damn it, Isaac.
We'll cut through the logging camp. Follow me.
How many people live here?
Around 1,000.
How many soldiers?
Have a vessel trained in combat.
What are the other half gonna do when my people get here?
Some will hide. Most will fight.
Hey, look, it's the barn from Sinners. Yuck.
Where is everyone?
All fighting. May her light guide us through the storm.
That is an elaborate ass carving.
When you're lost in the darkness,
Uh-oh.
look for the light.
What's that?
Something my dad used to say.
Ain't that a Firefly motto? So the Seraphite are just like weird culty versions of Fireflies, basically. Is Marlene their savior? No, Marlene didn't die 10 years ago. That would have been cute, though. What's over here? Stealing all your shit. We're in the fucking village.
You need to climb up there.
Nope, see you up there, Yara. Ah, crap. Karma got me. Engage those biceps. Go, Abby, go. You got this, girl. Very good. In your bedroom, taking all your resources.
Get down.
Oh, come on, no.
Get them to the shelter! Go!
This is bad.
Oh, what? Are they gearing up too?
How do we get through this?
Is everybody getting ready for all-out war?
The gate'll be locked. The lumber mill. The big building on the right with the torches.
That gets us out of here?
Yeah, we can cut through it.
Perfect. Come on.
Close the gate! Seal off the camp!
Oh.
Clear your mind. It's going to be a long night. Remember, only through fear can we find our true strength. I'm not ready. For the sake of your king and your land, we will take it.
Womp. You gave me back my arrow. Oh wow, I'm glad I didn't cack that one. Would have had to incur all their wrath. What's up, Yara? How you doing, girl? Ooh. Well, that was a terrible idea. Well, at least they can't tell what direction it came from. Wow. Sheesh. Eventually, you reach that point where it's like, hey, somebody's taking us out, dude. Like, oh, what? Did he trip and fall and land on that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know. They sound a little agitated. Okay, we're gonna go around. Oh, what?
Get to the lumber mill!
Ah, fuck. Oh, hello. Man, they really feel it when each other dies, don't they? The way they cry out in despair when they lose one another is it's almost, it would be heartbreaking if I weren't desperately trying to kill them all. From what, bullets?
I think that's it.
Yeah,
You all right?
just a little winded.
I'm sorry, Yara. You know, that really sucks. You had to watch me kill a bunch of your friends. It really makes you think about, you know, what's right and wrong. How there doesn't seem to be objective truth outside of subjective reality for all of these people. There's no universal truth. There's only the fragmented, splintered morality of what remains. Like, what's humane to a Seraphite isn't to a wolf. Or someone from Jackson, you know? These people are always going to have ideologies and ways of living and thinking that will always contrast and cause conflict. Honestly, the best thing they can do is like the world before them. Just have a truce, man. Exist in your own bubbles and proliferate. Don't feel the need to take us over. Like, can we do that? Are we capable of doing that? Is Isaac not about to fan out and take over a whole forest? I don't know. Call it the human condition. Some people talk about the WLF like they're Fedra. We all know no one likes Fedra. Okay. It looks like Arkham Island.
At least you
I'm
protect
sorry.
us.
Yara, we need to move.
What is that? Oh, wow. That's WLF mobilizing.
Isaac, what are you doing?
He's establishing quite the beachhead. That's what he's doing.
Get down.
This is a gift. They're on our territory now. Let's show them what they deserve. Through her love, we'll survive.
Well, I'm glad they didn't see me.
Where to now?
We'll cut through the lodge up ahead.
Yara, back in the logging camp. Where were they taking the kids?
We have shelters everywhere. If things get really bad, we'll take them off the island.
Good.
We knew this day might come.
I'm still trying to figure out why Isaac needs all of this land. He's essentially no better than the government that we left behind. Bro is a colonizer. I know that's not you guys. Oh God, not the shrine again. Moira was a strong and capable warrior until she witnessed her husband Henry and their patrol get slaughtered by wolves. Now she wakes up screaming and cowers at the smallest noise. We honor Henry's martyrdom by caring for Moira as he would. It is not enough. I ask that you grant Moira the strength to reclaim her spirit. Yep. That's pain that you potentially inflicted, Abby. You and your peeps. Huh. Abby's gonna defect from the WLF and become a Seraphite at this point.
Please protect him.
Oh, wonderful. Okay. Why would the hunting pistol have a scope on it? That's actually insane. Whatever, put a scope on it. That's what we came to see, right? Absolutely absurd combinations of weapons and accessories, like little peripherals. Almost lost my mind. It's crazy. Am I stupid? Yeah, we're done. Wow. So silly of me. All right. We are imperfect beings, and thus we make ourselves imperfect in her eyes. So say the teachings, so say the elders. But the cuts on my cheeks still burn and itch 2 weeks after the ceremony. Ella told me hers did too, but warned me not to show weakness before the elders. A surprise tonight. Eva snuck out and met me at the tannery when I was cleaning up. She told me her brigade leaves tomorrow for wolf territory. I could tell she was scared, so we sat and watched the fire for a while. She asked me if I had been promised yet. Before I could answer, she kissed my cheek and dashed back into the woods. In that moment, I forgot where I was and all my troubles left me. Oh, good for you, bro. Ella's brigade has not returned yet. Went to the communal dinner in Haven to quiet my thoughts, but found no comfort there. It was unusually quiet apart from Elder Duncan's usual sermon, but even that felt different tonight. He said, "Though our prophet guides us to cleanse the demons and rebalance the world, there is no promise that such a thing will come to pass in our lifetimes. It is an eternal struggle." Lots to think about tonight. It's a little sad. Faster crafting, huh?
Our village is just on the other side of the farmlands.
Great.
Where are we going? See that tall tower?
The Space Needle.
What?
Yeah, I see it.
Head towards it.
The what?
Is it true about the number of wolves? Because
I mean, he deserved it.
Mia! It's an ambush! Think it came from that way!
No, it didn't. They're like, she's in the corn!
Where'd they go? Start the hunt. They're nearby. Find them.
Runaways here with a wolf. You'll pay for this. Anyone of eyes? Find them, damn it.
Just hiding in the corn. Breaking the game design in the corn. The children of the corn. What sweet music they make. I choked. I should have just taken the shot. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Looks like I'm only hearing two. Okay, maybe three. What's the play? He said people go in there, but people never come out. They never come out of the cornfield. Okay, so I'm going to either have to just break kayfabe and go mask off on these last three guys, which is not a problem, all things considered. You know? Honestly, I'd probably save a lot of ammo going apeshit. Ooh. Woo! Okay, not doing that again. Alright. I'm just wondering, because they need to be taken out, right? So, obviously, how you do it matters. There's no sneaking past them. You know, I thought it was kind of funny. I managed to sneak through the entire medical floor again. without alerting a single dude. I even pulled the whole bit where I smoke bombed the entire area and then escape in the confusion.
It came from over there! We missed someone.
We're in the corn. Come into the corn, Eli. Come into the corn. I think this person's the last one. You're alone, Brody. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, but you're alone. Dick!
Okay. Fuck. That was rough. Let's get to the village.
I feel like it was just inevitable that you started working with the Seraphites. Why, thank you. Oh. Really thought she was trying to show me something there. That was unusual.
Over here.
Definitely didn't hear that the first time around. Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some pimping in it. There we go. I mean, I don't know. I'm just casually following the light. Come on. Yodel kid OD'd on perks. That was funny. I mean, in so many words. Okay. Return is a fun, playful notion. Oh my god. Could it get any worse? It's Jeffrey Wright. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh yeah, nah, she's cooked. Yeah, she's completely cooked. Bro, you're taking out your own people. Bro, Isaac is Isaac dead? Was that it for Isaac, really? Woof. That was a lot to process all at the same time. That all happened so fast. I'm so annoyed. Come on. Oh boy. Okay, okay. Absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. We can find our way through this. Oh, well, that's just silly. How is it possible to do even more damage with this already insanely powerful gun? How? Indeed. And, you know, between you and me, I think that's a perfect place to end today's show. As luck would have it, looks like the wolves found haven, got to work taking the place down. Isaac's war is underway, even if Isaac himself might be taken out. And I don't know, man. It's not looking good for the Seraphites. It looks like one of the pieces might actually wipe one of themselves off the board. I can't believe I'm saying it, but it's really unfortunate. We're going to cross our fingers. We're going to pray for the best. Hope for these scars. And we'll find out what happens to them on the next episode of the Expert Playlist. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Shout out to y'all. And, good night, everyone. Stay safe out there.